Hi guys, I am back for December favorites. I'm so sorry my video is a little bit delayed. I know I normally get everything up on Thursdays, but it was Boxing Day and just beforehand it was Christmas and I was a tad delinquent and just kind of relished in the holidays. So that's why I'm a little bit late, but I hope you guys enjoyed your holidays. I hope you had an amazing time shopping the sales if you got to it and enjoyed just spending time with your families, eating lots of turkey, for those of course that celebrate Christmas, or in general just had some amazing time off. So on to the goodies that I have got this month, and I've also got an amazing luxury giveaway, so make sure you stay tuned for that because I know you guys will want it. The first thing that I have been using all month long, and I'm sure many people have as well because I know there are many YouTube videos on this, is the Naked 3 palette. I was waiting so much for this palette when I heard that it was coming out. It was ridiculous. I had been scanning Sephora constantly because of course I'm in Canada and could not purchase this off of Urban Decay's website itself because I think the shipping was ridiculous. I don't remember the exact reason why, but anyway, didn't, for whatever reason, waited for it to come on Sephora, and I'm so happy that it did. This is the inside of the Naked 3 palette. It is a lot of rose golds, some soft kind of smoky grays, and a purple black. It is absolutely gorgeous. There are a few matte shades in here, but it doesn't have, most of them are sheen. It wasn't a lot of matte, which I know a lot of people have complained about with this Naked 3 palette. I personally would have liked to seen a lot more matte shades myself, but do enjoy the shimmer colors that are in here and really enjoy them regardless. I mean, they're still definitely workable and blendable with just about everything. I currently have it on my eyes today and have been using it constantly. So, and again, of course, you get the little brush in the bottom like you do with all the Naked palettes. But obsessed, I have been using this constantly this month. If you guys have purchased this palette as well, comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on it and the great debate of the matte versus sheen shadows. But so good, definitely one of my December favorites. The other thing that I have been using is a new brand of lash. As most of you know, I more often than not use Ardell lashes or Red Cherry. Those are kind of my go-to brands. But recently I had tried this newer brand, which is Esquido or Esquido lashes, E-S-Q-I-D-O. I'll link it below. They are beautiful, beautiful lashes, and they are mink lashes, so they're not the like acrylic kinds that you see everywhere. And there's the inside of the box, so very luxe looking, very beautiful full lashes. And again, I'm wearing some right now. I believe these are the Babette lashes that I've got on and that are here in the box as well. But they're beautiful lashes. They are a little bit heavier, but it's nice that they're a natural hair instead of the acrylic kind of lash. And I think they really give a beautiful full look as well. So I really like these ones, and we'll be using these for New Year's Eve more than likely because they are a nice beautiful full lash. And again, there's just the boxing of it really nice and pretty. The other thing that I have been using this month is my Kate Spade notebook. I know I've showed you the agenda before, but I've mentioned to all of you that I have an extreme white and gold problem, and Kate Spade has just been indulging me in that horrible obsession all of the season. So I picked up a notebook. I'm not going to show you what I've written, but it's just a lined paper notebook, so it's nothing too crazy. But again, carry this with me everywhere along with my agenda, and I keep it by my desk all the time just because I'm obsessed and need to use it constantly. So again, these are fantastic, and I think I picked this one, I did pick it up, sorry, in Chapters in Indigo in Canada. But I'm sure for those of you that are watching that are not in Canada, you can get it at Barnes & Noble or online somewhere. They're available. My magazines, which I always show you guys. So this month I picked up In Style for January. I also picked up Elle and Vogue, which apparently neither of them were very creative this month. They both use Kate Blanchett on the cover of their magazines, but she looks stunning. So those are ones that I had been reading, and I still haven't finished all of them completely. I'm a very slow magazine reader. I read and reread things all the time if I like an article. So anyway, those are the magazines that I picked up for this month, but awesome. My Freed headphones, which these have been around since, the company itself has been around for a while, but this brand I know has been gaining popularity over the year. So these are my headphones that I've been using. These are I think they're the Taylor headphones. They are gold and white. I've had them since last January, but I find that the month of December, because of all the craziness, I always want to hibernate a little bit. So I find myself closing off from the TV, from like anything surrounding me, and I like to wear my headphones and just either read or listen to music quietly or go on the computer or whatever the case may be. But again, I love these. They're white and gold. And I don't recall how much these were when I bought them. It was, I'm not sure if the price has changed. I think when I picked them up, it was around $149 for the headphones, or maybe $199. I'm not terribly sure, so please don't quote me on it, but this is the little white case they go in when you have them, and they're very, very comfortable, block a lot of sound when using them. I love them, and I think these also come in a white and rose gold and a white and silver. I'm not sure because I bought these ones about a year ago, but I know, again, they have been surfacing, and Freeze always comes out with new headphones anyway, so you guys can definitely check their website, or I don't know if it's called Freeze, maybe it's Friends. It's F-R-E-N-D-S. I don't know. I bought one statement piece, the other one was gifted. The first is this beautiful necklace. This is from Ann Taylor. It's got a beautiful, what is this? Black jewels on the bottom mixed with some cobalt blue, as well as some normal crystals, and then this is some dark navy bling that's kind of incorporated into the gold here. Absolutely gorgeous. I was wearing it in my last video for those of you that may or may not have noticed. If you want another view of it, what it looks like on. But one of my favorite necklaces, and I've been wearing it religiously. It's absolutely gorgeous. And then the other one that I was gifted from my brother and my lovely sister-in-law was this necklace from Banana Republic. It is so cute. Love all the colors in there. It's got navy, greens, pinks, purples, a little bit of everything, but just a really bright, cheery necklace. I find that this could be worn in both the winter or spring, so thought that that was a great piece. And of course it's got the gold in there because, as we all know, I'm obsessed with gold. I just tried Mac's Fix for the very first time, which is a mix of like rosemary and other kind of goodies mixed in this nice water. And the reason I initially went for it was actually I thought it was something that fixed your makeup, which the people at the MAC counter actually informed me it does not, although it does act as something to seal your makeup a little bit, but it is more there actually to give your skin some nutrients and just make your skin feel fresh rather than it actually being something that sets your makeup itself, which I did not know. But this makes my skin feel so, so good. So I spritz this on my face before I start my makeup and after I put on my moisturizer, and then I put my makeup on, and my skin feels absolutely amazing. I can't even explain to you guys. So this is something I have been using every single day. Because that one was not something that set my makeup, I did indulge in something else that did. This was a referral from City and Makeup. She had done this a while ago and had referred the Skindinavia bridal makeup finish as a finisher for your makeup to really set it. It's supposed to make your makeup last 16 hours, which most of you know from my past videos. I like long-lasting makeup. I use MAC Pro Longwear for foundations most of the time and other long-lasting makeup products just because I'm with clients during the day and then often go to fashion events at night and don't have time to retouch my makeup, or either that or I'm just too lazy to. So I like things that are a little bit longer lasting, so this was perfect for me. As far as I know, you can only buy this online. So again, I will link that product down below as well for you guys. But if there are any other fixed products that you think that really hold your makeup on, make it stay, make it look flawless all day long and even longer, let me know. I'm always interested to hear about things like that, and I'm always on the hunt for more goodies to try out. So definitely let me know. Newer foundation for me to try, and that is MAC's Match Master foundation, which is this color here. The reason I wanted to try something else is because, as you can see, I'm quite a fair gal, and in the winter months, if I don't tan or self-tan, I go whiter than the whitest MAC Pro Longwear color, which is NC15, because I need a warm neutral color, and I'm too white for it even, so it makes this Oompa Loompa line. So I went to MAC and got this one instead, and this is the right color for me. I don't have any problems with blending. It all works properly, and this is color number 1, just to give you an example of how white I am. But I love this. It's a fantastic long-lasting foundation as well. I was actually really pleasantly surprised with it. I'm always a bit nervous to try a new foundation, especially if I don't know how long it will last. And I like something that's more full coverage, medium to full coverage at least. This is phenomenal. So if you guys haven't tried it, definitely give it a go. It's around the same price range as the MAC Pro Longwear. I have been using it for the full month of December, and I love this one because I have been lazy with my tanning. But again, great foundation. I know I'll repurchase this, especially in the winter, because it's the only one basically I can use that's a long or medium full coverage because I'm so white. The other thing I picked up that is fashion related are these beautiful booties from Le Chateau, which I don't think Le Chateau is in the States yet, or at least as far as I know they're not. But look at these. These are the most beautiful little booties ever. They are $79.99 at Le Chateau, which is an amazing steal. And these were my holiday shoes and are now the shoes that I use the most, I find, in between seasons. So I like to wear red after the holidays. I think it's fun and, you know, as long as you're not overdosing in it by any means. But I like to wear these with some boyfriend jeans, a black blazer, white t-shirt, something really simple, but I have been loving these and wearing them constantly. Sleet, rain, ice, or snow, I don't care. I'm wearing these all the time. They're so pretty, and I have been wearing them just through the month constantly. They're fantastic, and surprisingly, they are very comfortable too. Most of the time, booties or heels, you know, you think you've only got a couple hours or something before they're not very comfortable anymore. Not the case with these. Wear them all day long and my feet were fine, so bonus to that. The last item in my favorites video before I get to the giveaway is a camera I bought for myself. I'm a Nikon gal, that is what I film my videos with. And wanted something that was portable for all of the events that I go to. My Nikon camera, as great as it is, I found it a little bit cumbersome when I was, you know, going around Toronto for events and, you know, walking everywhere because I have my big purse and then I had my camera bag and everything else. It was just becoming a little bit cumbersome for me. So I wanted something a little bit smaller, and Nikon has this beautiful camera, which has been my favorite. Love it. This is the Nikon V2, or the #1. And it's in white because, again, you all know I'm obsessed with white. And the great thing about these cameras, which I love, is they do have their own lenses, which I do have two for, distance lens and just a regular. But the other great thing about these cameras that I like is that you can purchase an attachment and it will take the DSLR lenses, and you can attach your regular, you know, high definition lenses to the Nikon camera as well. This takes a beautiful shot though, so I don't know that I'll need my other lenses very much unless there's something special that I'm doing, but phenomenal. It makes excellent videos and stuff as well. So for those of you that, you know, want to try a camera that's not a point and shoot, but you may not have necessarily enough money to purchase some of the more expensive cameras out there, this would be a great option. With these two lenses on sale from Future Shop anyway, I was able to purchase both of these for $649, which the other cameras on their own would cost at least that much or more. So this is a really great option if you want something as a starter for blogging or for vlogging or, you know, whatever. It doesn't matter. This could be a really great option for you guys. So this was my little baby for the month. I love it, and it's going to get used relentlessly. Now the last part of all of this is the giveaway. It's what you've been waiting for, and I'm excited to tell you that this time it's not makeup. I'm giving you guys a fashion item, and it is from Michael Kors. So this is my giveaway item for all of you. It is one of the fall 2003 items. I'm going to be giving away a scarf of his. And here is the scarf. It is absolutely gorgeous. So it's a mixture of black, green, well, I mean, you guys can see anyway, black, greens, and like a cream color. It's a very neutral scarf. Gorgeous. Would go with a navy coat, a camel coat, a black coat. Could go with lots of different colors. I mean, there's a million ways that you can tie this. And it is an infinity scarf. Sorry, can't pronounce it. So you can just hoof it over your head a couple of times or just once, depending on how much you want to do so, and you're good to go. But it is incredibly soft. I believe it is made out of cashmere. Hang on. I don't know. I can't find it on the tag. Anyway, really super soft, amazing. So this is my giveaway item for you guys. Hopefully you enjoy it. What the rules are for this giveaway, this is open to people in the US and Canada only, so I'm sorry for those of you that may not be in those two areas. But you have to comment below as to why you should win this item. You also have to subscribe to my channel. I do get emails as far as who subscribes, and I do look over it at the end of my giveaways always. So if you're not currently subscribed to my channel, you will not win. And the other thing you need to do is follow me on Twitter, and it is my Fashion Translated Twitter, which I will link below in the down bar for you guys to follow me there as well. And again, I do also get email notifications, and we'll check from there also. So make sure you're doing it properly, or you won't be able to win. Some of you have asked, you know, if you don't have a Twitter account, what do you do? Then create one. If you don't have a Twitter and you don't follow me that way, then you won't be able to win. So I hope you guys enjoyed the December giveaways. I hope you guys, I wish all of you good luck, for those of you that are entering to win this amazing, beautiful scarf. And because my next video will be after New Year's, have the most amazing New Year's celebration. Be safe. Have fun making your resolutions. I adore all of you to pieces, and I'll chat to you soon. See you later.